Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I greet you according to the time you come across this video. Yeah, this is a quick one. I woke up this morning. I saw something on internet and I was so like, no, this can't be, you know, concerning this two-face and relationship with new girlfriend and so. And I saw two-face mother saying something that there was something placed on his son's neck and hand, and he think he's bit charmed and so. Like, seriously, madam? Anyway, you are old enough to be my mother, and yeah, because of your son, I would not like to use any harsh word and say something nine that's harsh or something. But madam, please, go and make a correction of that video, because I don't think your son was charmed. Because any man that meets a woman of such class and standard will always fall for hardly before you find a man that will not fall for a woman of such class, honorable background, honorable herself. Go and read about her. She tried herself. She stood and worked too for herself. She's done well for herself too. And yeah, your son met her, saw something in her that makes him want to stay. So you as a mother, what you should do is pray for your son and pray for them. Like, if it is God's will, let it be. If God did not want them to be together, then it should be the way God wants it to be. Just pray. Don't think it's charm. It's not charm saying they put something on his neck and hand. Madam, ask anybody from that part of the country. They will tell you what beads signify there. It's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. It's not charm. It's nothing. And I've heard before that they've honored your son before, honored Two-Face before with bead in Benin. I think I've heard something like that before. And if it was a woman of this class that your son met at the beginning, I don't think there will be so much baby mamas and all these things. I think he would have been happily married and behaved and so. Or madam, is there something you're not telling us? Does it mean you don't want to see your son with any woman? Because I can also remember there was a time Honey cried out that her husband's family, that they did not like her. Does it mean anytime your son is with a woman, you come for them, you come for her, and make sure you scatter the relationship, and that he's alone, he's not happy, whatever you want to do with him, you can't be doing it with him? Doesn't mean you don't want your son, because I heard it's common these days that a lot of mothers, or I don't know, parents, family does that anytime their son is with a woman, they always come for them. They don't want them to be with any woman. Like, seriously, madam? Your son is, I think, around 50 years old man, and you still think he does not know what he wants. I said that is not your son, and the way this and that. You just still want to control him like a baby. Anyway, that is not my headache. But madam, I don't think it's charm. That is just what I have to tell you. Please go and correct that. Make another video and correct that impression or whatever you people always think about Edo woman. It's not everybody. It's not right. It's not right. Even your tribe. Or does that mean that is what you two did in your days? It's not right. And this next one goes to Nyma. Yeah, Nyma. Nyma of the TVC ladies. Where Moriah also speak. Yeah, Nyma, please. Someone call Nyma or please share this video till it gets to Nyma. Nyma, you started this up. You started all this. You said this Edo woman that happened to him. You said this waka waka or whatever, charm or juju or whatever you called it. Of all people, you are supposed to be a learned person, as they call it, my learned friend, and I heard you read law. And you in law there's juju in law, waka waka, all those kind of things. Is there anything like that in law? You saying that and you said you are from Edo, you are from the state. Does that mean that is what you also did to your husband? Nyma, even your own husband, Nyma, put him in front of Natasha and see if your husband will not leave you for Natasha. I dare you. I said it. And see if your husband will not leave you for Natasha. A woman of such class, honorable, done well for herself, coming from a good background, a lot of things. You just read about her, look. It's hardly before you see a man that will not fall for such a woman. Such a woman don't even need to go solo and to go and do such thing. No. If you want to know, just ask any man close to you. You have brother, you have friends, or you have people around. Just ask them if they were in his shoe, if they would do the same thing. Many men will also fall for her. Hardly before you see a man in that country that will stand before such a woman that will not fall for her. So Nyma, please change your mentality, the way you think. Because most times when you speak there, I'm like, she's supposed to be a lawyer. She's supposed to know more. But when Moriah speak, you see the difference. You see that Moriah is exposed. She's been to other part of the world. She understands. You see it in her. But you, most times you speak so like primitive. Like, I don't know if it is your upbringing. Maybe you still have that mentality of the way you were brought up, or people that I don't know, Really, Nyma, you need to be exposed. You need to go to other parts of the world to see things, to change the way you think. Nyma, I hope TVC do that for you. And when they don't, I pledge. I said it. I pledge to sponsor you abroad to school for 2 years. Just to school, to mix up with other people for 2 years. So that your way of thinking will change. Because you're already educated, supposedly someone that read law. You need to be exposed. Because there are still some things that shows that you are not exposed. Maybe it's because of your upbringing or the people that surround you when you were growing up, or maybe the people I don't know. You need to be more exposed, Nyma, more than the way you are at the moment, to change the way you see things, the way you think. Most times, not every time, most times, your mentality. Yeah, Nyma, please. I pledge, I will do that for you. 2 years, I can pledge it. So that you see other part of the world, you will be exposed to other people, how they think and everything. Yeah? So, I tell you, this in Edo, I hear bowomodo, unimuhu or zuhuamebo. Which means, you don't marry with charm. Is your attitude, your behavior that makes you different in the eye of your husband, that dignifies you among others, that make you the favorite wife. It's not charm. Ukmo asokmo, ayukmo wokmo. Ehe aise he. Oimi ehe. So, please, Nyma, that is all I have to say for now. Bye.